was Krasowski. Krasowski, another freshman. McKenzie from Ontario, and a shot, and it gets in. And the Colonials strike first here with 13:15 to go, and it's 1-0 Robert Morris.
Yeah, I believe that was Diffendahl there on the doorstep, and a little bit of Sidney Crosby action there. She batted that puck out of midair, a rebound, bounced off the goaltender on a point shot. And let's watch it again on our replay here in the booth. But nice set of hands there, eye-hand coordination for Angela Diffendahl.
Yeah, just a little pop.
Yep, little Sidney Crosby action. No big deal there.
So, nice little poke from next to the cage. And we say it all the time, go to the net. Good things happen. Welsh picks it up. Kirsten Welsh has a hammer shot from the point, and she lets one fly and scores. Kirsten Welsh makes it 2-0, and it's a power play goal.
Well, you saw that coming. It came to the center point to Welsh, and Welsh just let a one-timer go off of that umbrella, off the feed, and just to the lower left corner of the net. Beats the Ontario goaltender.
Welsh with, of course, this doesn't count stats-wise, but career-wise, Welsh with 28 goals and 50 assists, 78 points for the defenseman from Ontario. Women's, I don't think we've had. And a puck and a deflection, and it sneaks through. The light came on.
I don't know who got it down there. Somebody was laying on the ice, and I think it might be Gebhardt.
I see the goal judge laughing back there. I think he couldn't find the button. And the Colonials have scored to make it 3-0. Who got the last wood on it? Shot, bounce, knocked down. Was that Gebhardt who
I think it was
got it in
Gebhardt.
last?
Yeah, laying on the ice. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Another Sidney Crosby type goal.
J.C. Gebhardt on the third effort in front of the net.
Got knocked down and still able to find the puck and put it in the net. It's not easy to do.
One score, number 17, J.C. Gebhardt.
Warmed up on the hardwood, too. And the Colonials still building that new on-campus facility. Krasowski with a chance, shoots and scores. A wrister curling in front of the net. Goes over the left shoulder of Tessier. And it's 4-zip Robert Morris. And Mackenzie Krasowski hits the back of the net for the first time.
Oh, nice shot there by Krasowski. Walking one way and then went back the other way up high, a wrist shot. Had a little bit of room, made some room in that slot. And, good release on that shot from about 10 feet away.
Skated right around the defenseman in front. Created a little space, showed some good patience. And Timko just couldn't stay with her. Bouncing around, and the Colonials will head the other direction with it. Here's J.C. Gebhardt down the right wing. Looking into the middle for Rennie. Rennie waits, shoots, and scores. And Amber Rennie makes it 5-0 Robert Morris in the third.
Yeah, just like you draw it up on the board, a classic 3-on-2. Hit Rennie, the high forward coming in. As the other forward drove to the net, and a nice pass by Gebhardt to Rennie, and Rennie just finished it off. I think it went betwixt the pads of the goaltender.
Dropping betwixt on me in the preseason, Bob.
Yep,
You showed up in postseason form.
Didn't miss a beat.
No, man. 5-0 Robert Morris, and we talked about the Colonials needing to spread it out a little bit more this year, and that's exactly what they've done here today, Bob. 5 goals, 5 different goal scores. They were really arrived last year in a big way. And our head coach, Drew McMahon, a slapper gets in. It hit a couple of things and gets through, and just into the game is Molly Singwald, and gives up the first goal of the game. And the shot came from the point
I don't know if it hit
by
something on the way.
Zabel. Yeah, Nicole Zabel let it go, and she led the charge to the bench.
I think it may have been deflected. And
It definitely hit something.
it ended up hitting off the crossbar and in. And
Colonial forward, and now it comes back to Curlett, kicks it to herself, dancing back and forth, left to right, keep it away from Rogers, now to Krasowski, has ball on her. Krasowski splits a couple of defenders, gets it to Shower, whose one-timer is poked in. I don't know if it's going to be Shower, if the deflection is going to be credited.
I think it's Diffendahl, yeah.
Yeah, Diffendahl was in front of the goal.
Well, we'll see. Shower going through the line first.
Colonials lead at 6-1 now. There's the shot. You see Diffendahl there, but you can't see from that angle if she gets wood on it. But the Colonials get their 6th goal of the game and lead at 6-1 with 4:14 to go.
Inconclusive. We just know that it went into the 4x6. That's all we know.
By a final score of 6-1 here in the preseason opener, and all's well that goes well here, Bobby. The Colonials win it, spread out the scoring, hold the Ridgebacks to 1 goal, and they celebrate victory, and all goes well here in the preseason opener.